Hey up everyone and welcome to Yorkshire Traders. I'm Bob and this is a pickup video. So I went to the Carboot yesterday and I've also done a bit of charity shopping as well in between. So I thought I'd just do it all in one go. So maybe a bit long this video, but I will try and fly through it as quickly as possible. So yeah, let's start off with the Carboot videos, Carboot pickups. Bought a massive bundle of Happyland toys. They do pretty well if you can get them cheap enough, and people don't know the prices of them. So these are the figures. You can usually tell by the like little dots for eyes. And it should have, I think it's an NP stamped on the bottom. You won't be able to see that. It's just like an NP embossed on the bottom. All the figures should have it, and that kind of helps you, because there are some counterfeits out there, and there's also ones called Little People, which are not Happyland. They do sell still, but nowhere near as much. So there's all sorts of stuff in here from a big castle that I got. Oh yeah, did you press this? I can't remember how you open that. That drawbridge comes down anyway, but there's figures for it, and yeah, there's a good. And it bundles up really well. There's like a fire engine here, there's like buildings, pet shops, all sorts of stuff. I did put a picture on the Instagram of everything that I picked up, and I'm looking at paid £21 altogether. So from different stalls, little bits here and there. Two big bundles for £10 each, and then I got a couple of figures for £1. Yeah, all that should easily make me £150 altogether. Doing it in, splitting it up in, I just made a noise, phone box. So yeah, that's probably one of the best pickups that I did. I do like picking up Happyland, but people know the price of it nowadays, so it's getting less and less available. Oh, this is a big one. Okay, we got Build-A-Bear. I also got two How to Train Your Dragon plushies as well, Build-A-Bear ones. Got all three for £10, so 3 for £10, so £3.33 each. So I got this Hulk one, and he comes with his gloves, which stick on there. I don't know, I think you can sell these separately for a decent amount of money, but I might put it with it because it helps it sell. Yeah, it should be about £10-15 with the gloves. He's supposed to have an outfit as well, and I think that does well. It's rare to get that. Shut up. I tried my hand at a few PlayStation 2 games. I got two Tony Hawk's, because skateboarding's in at the moment, but they don't sell too much. These were all £1 each, so probably not the best. And I got a load of wrestling thingies, but these bundle up okay. I probably get about £15 for these, so £5 spent, £15. Can't really grumble with that. Got some vintage fantasy books. These are Terry Brooks. The full. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the full trilogy, which is always good to have the full set. So book 1, 2 and 3, and book 1, 2 and 3. Yeah, they do well. £10 to £15 for just them. So Terry Brooks is always a good name to pick up. I got some Darren Shan book to make up the sets. I don't think I've made up a set yet. I got some videos which I don't usually pick up. These were 50p each. I got Robocop, one of the old ones, classic film, brilliant film. And the Spice Girls. I think music ones do well. It's just me testing things out. So that's another Darren Shen one. I got another trilogy. These were all from all these fantasy books were from the same buyer, and they were £3-4. So that one cost me £1. That Terry Brooks for those three, and then there's these three. They go for like 10 to 15, so that's £1 to 10 to 15 as well. And there's these ones, which is a bigger set, so it's a bit of a shame, but it's volume 2, 3 and 4. So I'm missing the 1. I think it's 1 to 4 is the set, so that's a big shame. May look into see if I could get the first book to go with this and then sell it as a set. I've done that before and it's worked out okay, depending on the price. And then a few like just on their own, but I can bundle them up. It's all, these three are the same author, so they'll bundle up okay. And I've actually just listed some of hers. She's called Maggie Fury, so I may add that to her that bundle. A couple of big ones cost over £3-4. I had to, but that one's, but these aren't worth much, these big ones, so I don't know what to do with them. I don't really want to keep them. Tried my hand at Lego Movie duvet cover and quilt. It was only £1, but they don't sell for much, so, but I'm happy to waste £1 on that. I got a massive load of children's audio tapes. There's some decent ones in here. Some BBC Puffin audio books and some BBC ones, but I'll probably just bundle a lot of them together, see what I can get. I spent £10 on these, so that's probably overspent on them. Got some normal cassettes, just some 90s stuff. They bundle up really well. These were all £3-4, I think, or £4-4. 2 for 50p, so £4-4. And I think I got 10 altogether or something like that. So yes, some good ones, some bad ones. I bought 3 remotes, 2 Sonys and a Panasonic. From the recent, I mean I knew this already, but from the recent video of George Ross where he says to don't look overlook the smaller stuff, the little stuff that you can break down, and it just reminded me of that. So I saw them and I thought, oh, there's a couple of Sonys there. So this little Sony here, that should be about £10. This bigger one, £20 for this one, so that's pretty good. Checked all the batteries, just need to test them with your camera, the old trick with the camera to see the infrared. And then the Samsung, I haven't really looked up that one yet, but for £3-4 happy with that. I got Michael Jackson and just a random vintage like sci-fi book. Just like the look of it. Yeah, Michael Jackson video, because I thought maybe should do okay. And there's another kids. So that's that bag. Okay, last bag. This is the last bag from the Carboot. So we've got 2 How to Train Your Dragon, and I'll probably bundle these together for 15. This one looks like the rarer one, whereas Toothless is probably quite common. But like I say, £3.33 each, so £6.66 for these 2 into 15. I think should be alright, maybe 20. I got some vintage cups. Seem to be doing, just a guy was selling a lot of them, so 50 pence each. So I thought, why not have a go at them. So this Garfield one, that goes for about a £5. Paddington Bears, not very good, a couple of quid. So that's a bit of a fail. Same with the Children in Need. People are selling 6 of these for a £5, so that's a bit of a fail too. I got 2. There's a Minnie Mouse one. I haven't looked that one up. Probably about a £5. Yeah, and I got 2 Thomas the Tank Engine ones. This one's from 1990 and this one's from 1992. And I'll put them together, I think. Yeah, these do pretty well. I'll probably get 10 to 15 for them too. Maybe 11.99 I'll put them on. This one's pretty good. I got a full box of vintage Lego. This is the boards. So it's all genuine Lego. And as you can see, these are the 1970s figures. Did a bit of research on these, and yeah, mid 1970s these came out. This was before the minifigure. So the bottom half of the figure used to be made from Lego bricks, and then the top half, that's what you used to get. So that's like a grandma. There's a lady there, and that's what they look like. Yeah, so there's loads of them, and then there's loads of these like little cupboards. I think it's called a kitchen set, homemaker set, something like that. There's like loads of little cupboards and drawers, and oven. There's an oven. So yeah, there's a good kilogram here, I think. So I'll probably split out what I want to split out. But even as a whole bundle, I could probably sell for you know, 30 to 40 pounds, and I paid £5 for this, so happy with that. That's it for that bag. Okay, so we've just got a little bag here. Got a big Ben 10 figure, Heat Wave or Heat Blast, I think it's called. Not too much articulation, but a little bit. And yeah, it goes for about a tenner, so happy with that. That cost me £1. I got a couple of Pokemon plushes, 50 pence each these were, and they're the Tommy ones. There's Tommy, so I'll probably bundle them together maybe. This one goes for 40, for like 10 to 15 on its own, so I'll bundle them together for maybe 20, because this one's a bit less. I got a Luigi plush from 2012. Don't know how much that one is. I also got this one as well, but I didn't realise that it was so badly torn. So I don't know whether I can fix him. He's torn on his head as well. So yeah, shame. That's another Mario one. Also got a Minecraft guy. I think he's a YouTuber. A couple of dolls, a Bratz doll and a Moxie doll. They'll bundle up. I got a Vision, a Titan figure. He usually does well. You can get like £5 to £10, sometimes even £12. Pretty good nick. Usually the cape's torn off, but that's all in decent condition, nice and clean. Yeah, so I'll probably get a tenner for that. That cost me £2, so I paid up a little bit. This one I'm not too sure about. They're all over the place, so the prices. It's the Airbender, Avatar the Airbender character guy. So I still need to do some research. And then I got a bag of Tweenies from McDonald's, which don't go for very much. I was hoping that they did well, but I got them all in with the Happy Land, so they're pretty much covered there. That's that. From the charity shop on Thursday, I bought this like wheelchair ramp. It's like you know, it carries in this case, and you can. It's like 3 pieces of carbon fibre, it says, with like a little carrying handle, and you fold it out, and you can ride up a step. I looked them up. Couldn't find any on eBay, but looked it up on Google. The name deck pack ramp system, and they're selling brand new for £444. I don't know how true that is. I think that's with an offer on, but I can see. But this cost me £3.50, so I think it's going to be worth more than £3.50. So yep, I think somebody's going to buy this. I can imagine it being put in the car, you know, taken to a friend's house, so that you can get, you know, people that don't usually have wheelchair access can be made into wheelchair access. So I think that's pretty good, and people want that. So I might even try pretty high on it, probably about 80 maybe. It does need a bit of a clean. I'll clean it down first. What else did I buy? Trying to get some. I bought this Lego set. Looks like it's pretty much all there, even the figure. So I just need to count that up, go through the instructions, see if it's all there. This goes for about 20-25. I got this for £5, and I sell the boxes. I've sold the boxes before for £5, so I knew that I'd get my money back on the box. And obviously there's the Lego inside as well. So yeah, so happy with that. Got some more brats in this little bag. This cost me £5, so I had to pay up a little bit, but there's a good selection. Can't really tell, but they look like they're well looked after. There's one. As you can see, the earrings are still on, which is rare. You don't usually get the earrings on them. Yeah, all the clothes are in good nick. And there's also a boy, which the boys do better, because they're rarer, you see, because not a lot of lassies got those. So yeah, I think they'll I could ask a premium. And then there's some accessories and a backpack and some more shoes and stuff like that. So, and even like a little comb. So I'm happy to pay up for a better quality doll. Whereas, you know, like these ones are not exactly the best quality. You can see that the hair's been cut, but when it's £1, I don't mind paying £1, because there's some people that I can't remember what it's called now, but some people do customize their own dolls. So they'll buy dolls and then change them up, paint them up to make them look like something else. Yeah, so that's about it. Oh, this morning I did go to the charity shop and was lucky enough to find a lot of VHSs. I've made a pile of these VHSs, and the manager says that, well, we don't really sell them. These were in a bag to be processed, and she allowed me to just have a look through. So she said, well, we don't really sell VHSs, they'll probably go in the bin, so you can have them. So I took the lot, which included the Star Wars trilogy, the original Star Wars trilogy, on special edition. Not much money in that, but some interesting stuff. We've got Crime Wave, which is a pre-certificate. It does have PG on there, so it can't be a PG, can it? It's a horror movie. But Yeah, I've looked that up. That's about a tenner, so I'm happy with that. There's some music ones that I don't know. I think this one does okay. That's about a tenner, which is Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. That's supposed to do okay. There's also a Rolling Stones, which is not very good, so maybe I bundle them together. Led Zeppelin, it's not fantastic, but these are all for free. I've got Star Wars Episode 1, so I'll probably bundle that with these. Just to get it sweeten the deal a bit. And then there's loads of like Kung Fu. Oh, there's Blade Runner was in there. So I could bundle that up with the Robocop that I've got. You know, some of the 80s movies. I've got a few other 80s movies on VHS I could bundle it up with. Yeah, so we've got Jackie Chan, New Fists of Fury. I don't know guys until I look them up. There's a couple of Bruce Lee ones that I think. There's Enter the Dragon and The Big Boss, so I'll bundle them together. I don't know, I haven't really looked them up, but they look original, you know, from back in the day. There's a Warner Brothers one. They've got Prince music VHS. Also got Talking Heads. So, and I still need to look all these up. There's 20 Years of Jethro Tull. I don't know who he is. So he's a singer as well, is he? He must be a singer as well. I'm sure I've heard of him. And then the things that I did buy is I bought a bundle of Douglas Adams, which did the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Douglas Adams. So there's just a bundle of his books, including Hitchhiker's Guide. Yeah, a little vintage pan books. So £2 paid, £3-4 they are. So yeah, some more kung fu thingies, including this one, which is The Fiendish Plot of Dr. Fu Manchu. Is that one? REM. This film is on. It's got some good songs on there. There's Slipstream. I don't know whether you remember these old cases, old plastic cases. You used to get them where they look like books, where the spines look like books, so when you had them on your shelf, you look like you had a line of books. Yeah, just another Shaolin monk type thing. There's another one here. So yeah, remember, all these are for free. So that's it. So yeah, that's what I picked up this morning. Managed to be at the right place at the right time. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Any questions, put them down below. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. Yeah, I'm Bob. Goodbye for now.